So it's been a little under 3 months since I've played Payday 3, and in that time I intentionally ignored any updates or additions to sort of reset the palette, I guess. I was getting real tired of the constant negativity, which I was guilty of myself, but I was still tired of being surrounded by every single update. However, part of me doesn't want to just move on from Payday 3 and leave it behind. I don't really know why that is, because it's clear it's not a clear standout game, especially when you compare it to some of the other recent games I've played, like Warframe. I've also been playing a lot of Payday 2 and I've been streaming it as well. And somehow after 1,000 hours of that compared to Payday 3's like 250 I have, it just holds my attention much longer, and I'm not sure why that is. But I want to give Payday 3 a good like day or two, and most likely over the weekend, so I don't have to deal with any finding lobby troubles of just like non-stop playing and seeing what my feeling is like after that session. If I get the same sort of okay like 7 out of 10 experience, which is what Payday 3 is, really it's a 7 out of 10 experience if we're being honest, then it's likely that I'm not going to be playing this game too much longer, and I'll probably shelve it. And that's regardless of whatever overhauls or updates they might make in the future. There's just too many good games out there to be obsessing over an okay game. But let's say I do magically become reinvigorated. No, that's not the right word. I guess reinvested. And if I have a great time playing, then there's a chance I'll stick around and I can see what they produce in the following months, which is much more do or die than has ever been, at least to me. These next few months, like early 2025, will determine if Payday 3 can actually be something in the end, or if it's just gonna flop like every other live service game. And since it's my first time back in a while, it's also my first time seeing the new revamped UI, and it's cool, I guess. I think it's a lot more reminiscent of an actual live service game's user interface, which is good, but it was never the reason people didn't play the game. That's just like quality of life stuff, which is awesome, don't get me wrong, but it's going to take a lot more than that to convince a Payday casual of anything. For today specifically, I'll be playing First World Bank for the first time, which they added for free, and it was sometime in December, so I didn't really catch it. And I'll be playing a couple of other heists as well, just to check out the technical state of the game, to see if it's any better. The last time I played, it was very stuttery, and it was crashing all the time. And that combined with the no lobby found crisis I was dealing with made me ultimately take a break. So I hope these problems have been ironed out along with the server browser quotations. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm very interested to see how it'll play compared to Payday 2, because again, I've been playing a lot of Payday 2 and I've been playing a lot of First World Bank as well. But anyways, let's get into it. It definitely looks a lot better. It looks a lot more, the contrast is a lot better. But yeah, I'm gonna be going loud, so I hope they don't want to do stealth. Actually, yeah, I forgot there's a text chat feature now. Just gonna tell them I'm going loud. Alright.
Alright, let's roll.
Oh my gosh, I'm turning in slow-mo. I'm gonna have to adjust my sense. I'm actually like turning in mud. What the heck? I thought my sense was actually pretty high. It's 1.5. Turn it up all the way. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot this is different as well.
On the ground.
It's like up on the D-pad.
Your hands.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little. Been playing Payday 2, so it's gonna take a little getting used to. Knock off the rust. For some reason, it's a lot more closed in. Like I don't know, it feels a lot more condensed, like claustrophobic. I don't know if I just feel that because of how it's presented, like the updated contrast or whatever.
Keep an eye out. Hostage rescue is on the scene.
Piece of shit, Drill.
It looks like there's a lot more cover going on in this area. I'm pretty sure there is.
Make sure the cops don't mess with the lance, and keep topping up that oxygen.
Inspect weapon.
Cops are sending in the sabotage squad.
Yeah, I gotta get used to the aiming is so. It's not only so different, it's slow. Like you're like literally stuck in mud. You have to like work around your movement. Like you have to left stick a lot of times just to get your aim on track. And it feels like there's a constant dead zone on the like stick. I know that Payday 3 has dealt with this the entire life cycle. This controller sensitivity and just
Go grab some spare time.
issues in general.
That's how it's done. Catch your breath.
Alright, first assault wave's
Stay
done.
alert.
Unfortunately, this is normal difficulty, so as you can see, it's not a lot of action going on. Maybe it's just like that early heist for this map.
Back it up.
Nah, I think it's always been like that for normal.
There's nothing between you and the vault.
You're basically doing a lot of waiting around. This area looks so different. I don't know, it looks... The interior design looks very different.
They'll need more than that to take you down.
What's
But
this,
don't
hack
think they'll give
computer?
up that easy. Stay frosty.
You have to do that to access the vault? Okay. I gotta say, I really do miss this pistol though. Because all the pistols in Payday 2 are dog shit. There's no reason to use a pistol in Payday 2. But I love this, I like every pistol in this game, honestly. They pack so much weight, which they kind of have to because they're the only secondaries really. At least that I know of. I don't think they've added anything extra. Yeah, so far, I don't know. I kind of like this like interior design. Man, I think I said it in the past, but Payday 3's gunplay is the one thing I'll never be able to criticize. It's like one of my favorite gunplays in any game. It just feels so good. It's weighty, it's heavy.
Keep an eye out. Add more bags of thermite to have it burn faster.
Most guns feel different. It's apart from the assault rifles, but all the SMGs, they feel different. Like, look at this, just like popping headshots. It's so fun. Yeah, just like getting readjusted to the movement. It's a lot more just like a, what we call it? It's like a G slide, like G sliding. Whereas in Payday 2, it's more like bunny hopping or like bunny skipping across the map. Yeah, look at like when I turn. Forgot I have flashes. When I turn, it like takes forever. I know it doesn't seem like it, but like that split-second input is like, it feels like it takes forever. It just doesn't feel as responsive. My dead zone isn't even high. Like, I can't imagine moving this slowly on something like Valorant. I'm just gonna let my teammates handle the objectives because I really don't care, to be honest. I've been playing Crime Spree all day by myself, and doing all the objectives alone has been tiring.
Nicely done, people. Just don't let your guard down.
Finish the rest of them. Maybe it's my connection too. I'm a little laggy. Kill them. Chase this last guy down. No, you're not getting away. Long range. I get him? Yeah, oh my god, this feels so good. Alright, let's drill into the vault. Is there a reason this thermite is just sitting here? Am I missing something? I don't think so. Let's go and toss these in. Oh my god. It's different. It's not L1, it's R1. Yeah, it's like how you can tell I've been just playing the fuck ton of Payday 2. Although I think I like the keybinds in Payday 3 better. Oh yeah, the minigun. What was that? The heist it was added with the minigun. It was something. I forget which one it was. It was the one after. Fear and Greed? Is that it? I think that's what it was. Fear and Greed. What the? Oh no, he's dead. He looks so alive right there. It's pretty sick music as well. It seems like they've captured the.
Cops are bringing in sabotage specialists.
It seems like they've captured the essence of this map, but not like just completely did a one-to-one. Like it's definitely they've Payday 3-ified it, if that makes any sense.
Turn off that
Like they've made it work for Payday 3 systems.
isn't gonna be as effective.
But for the most part, it plays the exact same. At least in loud. Again, I don't play stealth in Payday 3, so I'm not gonna be able to tell there. But yeah, so far this is a really good job. All right, let's get ready to move all this loot.
They won't back down this time.
It doesn't go down the same chute. Like right here is no, that doesn't look open. Does it go somewhere else?
Set up that zip line.
Yeah, I love the shield redesign. Oh my gosh. Playing Payday 2 will make you realize they did make a lot of really good decisions or like changes to Payday 3. Cause like my god, having to design this entire playstyle around zappers or tasers, they can hit you from 50 yards away, and then cloakers that you have literally no chance against. Yeah, that little slit through the shield is very helpful. I'm sort of getting my feel back. It's still not as, it's clunky. I don't remember it being this clunky. Did they change the sense or something? Cause like I turned the volume or the value all the way up. Still doesn't feel right. Hold on, let me clear these guys out. I'll do this job.
That's one.
That's good. You're nothing compared to the jugs in Payday 3. Yeah, you're nothing, dude. The fuck? It looks like instead of taking the loot through the back room, we take it just to this little zip line up here, which is interesting. I wonder if they thought the players were gonna think it was too tedious, which it kind of is, honestly. Just like taking it from the vault to the chute, then taking it from the chute to the little garbage truck out back. But I didn't mind it, honestly. I just really like this map. I really love playing this map. It's one of my favorite maps.
Get fucking moving, people. The cops are not backing down this time.
Alright, we should be able to get all the loot. This is normal. So if we don't get all the loot, we're kind of trolling. Let's go and take this little. I forgot what's this called again. Techie, the techie. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, there's a lag spike. Yeah, like the cloakers are much more predictable. Like they just kind of charge you. They don't really like sneak around a corner and just come out and pop your ass out of nowhere. They'll do it sometimes, but like not as sneakily as Payday 3 or Payday 2. Sorry. Let me get my little thumbnail shot. I like that they do this at the end of the heist. Get a little shot for the thumbnail. Yeah, that was fun. I mean, of course it was gonna be fun. I really liked this map, and as long as they didn't completely screw it,
So much for the improved
it was gonna be a
security.
win.
But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. That rumor I mentioned.
I like this end screen though. Yeah, this part of the UI is really good. This end screen right here is showing all the information front and center.
Keep an eye on that.
Not bad. You know what? That was actually a really good experience. I wasn't expecting to have as much fun as I did. Maybe just because it's my first game back. But of course, I always liked Payday 2's gameplay. It was just the other intangibles around it that I really didn't like. But of course, it was for First World Bank. As long as they didn't completely screw it up, it was going to be fun either way. So I'm going to continue this tomorrow because I've been playing Payday 3 for a couple of hours now, and I played Payday 2 before it for a couple of hours as well, so I'm just tired. So I'll check out the rest of whatever the state of the game is right now and see if it's in a better state technically. And so, you know, if it's in an awful state, then I'm probably not going to play too much of it. But if it's in a good state, in a good spot right now, I'll probably play a little longer and then see if it can just hold my attention more than Payday 2 can, because I can play Payday 2 for, I mean, just hours on hours. I can just do crime sprees and just ranking up my infamy again since my last save file was corrupted, so I had to restart. But anyways, yeah, all in all, not a bad experience. I would say the implementation is like a 9 out of 10. There's a couple of things I would tweak and change, like I don't know, for some reason the access to the vault, I don't know, I just find that kind of weird how you're gated off at first. You have to do a hack the computer. I'm not really sure that serves much of a purpose, but other than that, it was a really good I guess remake, if you want to call it that. I had a lot of fun on it. But let me know if y'all been playing Payday 3 and if you have played First World Bank and what do you think of it so far. Me personally, I think it's pretty good. It might not be enough to hold me over for whatever other DLC updates they might come out with in the future, but you know, it's still really good. It's free. You can't complain about free. So anyways, just let me know all those thoughts down below, and I'll see you next time.